Hello my roses, this is Budgeting Rose. On today's video, I'm going to discuss the movie A Vigilante, 2018 movie, and well, let's get started. So in the movie A Vigilante, the main character's name is Sadie, and what Sadie does is she's a survivor of domestic abuse from, domestic violence from her husband, and now when we meet her, she's helping other women get away from that situation. So I was just like, this would be interesting to write down what potential expenses she would have in her job that she's doing. So first, let me just tell you my little disclaimer. I am not an advocate for all the violence, doing all that stuff. I'm not giving you a list of things if you want to go out and do that. This is the list of things you need to do. That's not what I'm doing. All I'm doing is I saw a movie, it was interesting, and I was just like, oh, let me look at what the potential expenses she would be. So boom, disclaimer given, and let me tell you what I figured out for her. So Sadie is played by Olivia Wilde. This movie is written and directed by Sarah Dagger Nixon, and cinematography by Alan McIntyre Smith. So it was just wonderful that it was written and directed by a woman. Yes! Okay, let's get into her expenses. Yeah, she needs lots of cash. Basically, anything she's doing, she needs to do it in a way to not get caught. So lots of cash. Cash is, less, it'll take longer for them to figure it too, versus if you use your debit or credit card, boom, we know at day X you used this credit card to buy rope. Right there. Weapons. Yeah, she needs weapons. Better, weapons that are not, identifiable. Don't buy a gun. But, I don't know, other weapons. She just needs weapons. Wigs, lots and lots of wigs, because she goes into she'll look different each time, so she needs to switch it up. Different type of wigs, long hair, short hair, blonde, green, all the different colors. Lots of makeup because she changes up the look. Makeup helps you change the look. Different styles of clothing, so she always just wears black jeans, black top. No, she needs to mix it up. And when I say styles, I mean, sometimes she can look preppy. Other times she can look goth. She really needs to switch it up so it can't look like her main way of dressing when she's herself. You know what I mean? Cleaning supplies. Lots and lots of cleaning supplies to clean things. Like her clothes when they get bloody. Advanced first aid kit. So I put the word advanced in front of the first aid kit because you want a kit where, she can, take a needle and thread and, sew up her, her wounds. So that's why I call it advanced. I don't know what would be incorporated in it, but something like that where, you can staple yourself back up. Stuff like that. Pardon the other sounds. My neighbors are here. They're redoing their entire house. So we have all these extra sounds. Several cars paid for by cash. Yeah, when she's doing her recon missions of checking out the person, she doesn't want to be following them with the same car. So make sure she has one or two different cars paid for by cash. Because, if you have a lease vehicle like I do, but I won't have it anymore. It's, everybody knows who that car belongs to and stuff like that. Hunting equipment. I don't know. I'm not a hunter, but bow and arrow. I don't know what else. Oh, a big knife, things like that. Maps. She shouldn't be using her GPS on her phone to find things, because then your location tracking begins. It knows where you are. You have been found, and so maps. Good old maps. Look at the whole map. Medical supplies. Yeah, she gets a lot of bloody areas, her knuckles are bloodied. Supplies to take care of that. colored contact lenses so she can change her look of her eyes. Because, yeah, was the suspect brown-eyed? No, she had green eyes. Next time she had purple eyes. I don't know. Different. And several go bags. I just feel she should have backpack to run, because this is a job where you're always running. Either you're running from the police, running from the bad people, running from your past catching up, whatever it is, you're just running. So go bag already has all your stuff in there. Grab and go. Grab and go. That's the person running with the go bag. Well, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have watched the movie, what you guys thought about it. I'm just touching on one small aspect of the movie. It was a very complex movie. I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed it in terms of like, yeah, people were getting beaten up, but I enjoyed it in terms, it was nice to see a different way they were showing survivors of domestic violence. So I appreciated that. And anytime there is no sex in a movie, I am so there. Okay. What else? I think that's it for the movie that I wanted to discuss. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie. If you liked it, you know, what other things you would add to her expenses. And that's about it. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, my roses. Bye.